Can you hear me now? Is audio working? No audio. Oh. All right, I think audio's now on. Sorry about that. Welcome everyone to another Zoner live stream, the best Zoner live stream I've ever done because we're doing this on OBS Studios. So I'm able to have a face camera, which is right here, and I'm also able to have my main camera, which is my main workspace. I have to stretch the screen out a little bit, so some things are just a tad bit bigger, like my hands are a little bit bigger than they actually are, but I don't think you guys care. Actually, how's the quality, everyone? Do I have good quality? Do I not have good quality? Because that's what I really want to have, is good quality. No blurriness, at least there shouldn't be. And yeah, I'm excited. I have 12 people. This is the most I've actually had in a very long time. So who do we have? First off, biggest thing I can do is my tablet now has the option, instead of watching me and chatting, I can just turn this into a complete chat box, which is great. And actually, we're going to do more progress than we've ever been able to do before, which is even better. So not only am I able to talk, because the setup is way better than the old setup, I'm able to do twice as much at a faster pace. But before we do anything, welcome Giovanni, Lego Cole, Scott Davis, Wolfpack Productions, Tux the Gamer, Copper's in the chat, the Saber Troopers in the chat, C is in the chat. Yeah, welcome everyone. And if I missed your name, sorry about that. But yeah, this is going to be an epic live stream. 13 people watching. Yeah, we're going to, I don't know if you guys knew in the thumbnail. Sorry if your ears get blown. Build some Mills plates. Yes, I went on a little shopping spree a little bit. My camera's, yeah, and bought some Lego to upgrade some of my Mills plates. If you do not know, my Lego City is currently not here yet. And this is the new Lego room. But yeah, I currently do not have the Lego City here yet, but it will be coming hopefully soon. And as soon as it gets here, I'm going to make some content, because the Lego City is the heart of my channel, in my opinion, and it's my favorite part. I just have an enjoyable blast building that, and you guys seem to like it because that is my most viewed videos. Any other video I make doesn't get a lot of views as much as the Lego City updates, which I can tell that you guys enjoy it more. I was going to get some better lighting, but unfortunately, when I was at work, we closed, and I didn't know that. It's my first week working there, so I didn't know I couldn't get anything after we closed, which I would have thought the employees would be. Anyways, we're going to get to work. I love OBS Studio now. It's so much better. 13 people in here. This is probably one of my most viewed streams, honestly. And I'm hoping you guys are excited because I got a lot of plans for this evening. All right, so this is a Mills plate. If you don't know what a Mills plate is, it is modular integrated landscaping system. And basically what this is going to allow for my Lego City to do, one second, my clock is going to buzz its way off. And let's see if I can talk a little bit louder than that. But yeah, so basically it is going to allow me to pick up a whole building and move that building into a different area. So yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. and it's super easy to move one of the plates. And actually, what the best part about it is, when I start building buildings, which I hope you guys are looking forward to, I'm going to be able to unconnect this and move it over to where my workspace is, which is right here, and start building away. Anyways, welcome Wesley. What's up, Sam? We might have to make a Discord integration here soon also. Possibly. Could see that in the future. Zoner needs a Discord. There's actually a better Mills layout than that you could be using. Sam, if you could give me a better way to do some Mills plates, I would love to hear it, because this is pretty much the best way. Oh, and also I have some plates too, which will probably be useful in this too. Anyways, I'm going to probably start off with the black ones, because I want to use this for a different project that I'm not going to say yet. Yeah, I have some content coming for the Lego City once it arrives. Well, once I can get it to arrive. Yeah, we'll go from there. So there's not going to be super lot of excitement during the stream, other than we are going to get Mills plates done to have a wonderful Lego City when it's done, hopefully. Or a great, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Mills plates are super easy to build. Sometimes, if you can get them to work. I'm going to be coding a Discord bot, and we can have pictures, points, rewards through there. Yeah, if you did not know, Wesley is the channel editor, so I hope you pay some respect to him, because he literally edits all of my videos. So, yeah. Give him credit for that, because I make them, I film them and stuff, but he honestly pretty much does the rest of the work. Any mistakes or anything that I've done while I was filming gets sent to him, and he fixes that. So, yeah, I do have an editor to help me out with all the mistakes that I do. Alright, I'm actually going to... I was in a hurry to get all this stuff taken down when I was up in the old Lego room, so it's kind of a mess. I'm just trying to get them all out. Because I know I have a couple of them that have bricks on them that I just need to complete. Just gotta find them. And I don't know if we'll get this all done. Let's see if I can find the rest of them. The better layout includes having a connection nodes positioned in the middle. If I had connection rods positioned right here, there's no way for me to actually get them to connect. I should make a Lego City. Yeah, Tux, Lego Cities are amazing. Yeah, if you have the money to build one, go for it. I love Lego Cities. They're cool. I believe I spaced these out well. And I kind of forgot how to build a Lego nose plate. Just for a little bit, but don't worry. I got it. It takes me a little bit. Yeah, 2x2 bricks are a lot. They're a lot of money. Yeah. This whole purchase was a lot. But it was a long time ago, so I've been looking forward to doing this live stream for a long time. I'm kind of gonna take that off for a second. Yeah. If you build a Lego City and use Mills plates, yeah, you're going to be paying a lot. And you don't just use Mills plates for Lego Cities. You also use them for Star Wars explorations. I know a couple YouTubers have done that. I think Eminar is using that when for his giant mock he's building too. I could be wrong though. I haven't followed up with M&R in a long time. Yeah, but M&R does some fantastic videos. Gotta get that put out. There we go. I can make Mills plates again. Somehow I can figure out how to do it. Welcome, Hosea Baker. Yeah, once I get the line started, I pretty much have the Mills plate completely started. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. But yeah, once I get the line started, I pretty much can just continue going off from there. I guess these black bricks don't work really well with the black desk I have here. But I hopefully plan on getting a new desk soon. Just don't know when. Zoner, you should make a mini map from balloons in your city. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, so basically after I get down with one row, I just continue going off with each space being 2 bricks. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to be plating this with plates, 4x4 plates. And I have some down there, and they're green. So they'll be connected using those. Yeah, I like to go around the sides first. And I preferably like to also get these plated. I don't know if I will, because black does not go well with dust. And as you can probably see, there's a little bit of hair and dust on my desk. And, well, black from Lego does not go well with it. And white doesn't either. You can't really find a good color that goes well with the dust. I mean, the brown right here is probably a good color that you won't see a lot of dust, but you probably will see a little bit still. So, I don't know, it's hard to tell with bricks, and especially how often you dust the Lego City. And I plan on getting a object for the Lego City, or not an object, a air purifier or something like that for the Lego City and all of that, because it's supposed to eliminate a lot of the dust, which is making me not have to dust as much in the Lego room. And yeah, I don't know who all live streams out there, but the cameras I'm using are my iPhones, and they're actually doing a fairly good job from what I'm seeing. The quality isn't the best, but it's not the worst. And yeah, it's definitely better than the MacBook that I was using. MacBook face cameras don't have the best quality. And, you know, it's kind of funny because you would think Apple would be able to somewhat include a better face cam in those, because they don't have a back camera on them. And people are always doing Zoom calls and other things on MacBooks because primarily they're used for like office and schools and stuff like that. So you would think that the they'd be used for that. Good technique. Yeah, exactly like should you make. Zoner, thoughts on Coconut Bricks Studios Coruscant Walk? I haven't really watched Coconut Bricks in a little while. I'm really far behind in a lot of the Lego YouTubers and the Lego community. And I hate to say that, but I really am. I've just been so caught up with a lot of other things at the current moment that I'm not able to watch everyone's Lego videos. But Coconut Bricks build some huge mocks. And yeah, I pretty much stay consistent with the YouTubers that I like to watch, which are M&R Productions, Brixie, and Alex Nunes. A lot of them that you probably know that are out there. Brixcraft is probably another one of them. Mike and Ike Productions, obviously. Yeah, and a lot of you smaller YouTubers I do watch too. Like, I love being able to interact with these smaller YouTubers because in reality, um, being able to interact with the smaller YouTubers is a big thing in the Lego community, because the smaller YouTubers, I feel like, are the path to the Lego community success. Like, it's going to be the future. In my opinion, that's just my opinion, of course. That the smaller YouTubers will be the actual new beginning of the Lego community, because the bigger YouTubers, I feel like, are falling away for some odd reason, just with their content and just everything else, that it's just becoming tedious. But the Lego community in general is becoming very tedious. Everyone's making the same content, and yeah, it's not the best. It definitely needs a lot of work, but I think the Lego community can get fixed if we focus on our own things. And like, by that I mean, for Lego City example, we definitely have an issue, because for Lego Cities, we always use the same buildings. Lego produces modular buildings every year, and everyone puts those in their Lego Cities, and it really does get annoying, because each time you look at a Lego City that a Lego YouTuber is doing, it's the exact same thing you see in a different Lego City, just the Lego City is different. Like, that's the only change. And something that this channel is going to have is no modular buildings. They'll all be made by me. And I love supporting Lego for modular buildings and stuff. I think they're great, but I don't want them in my Lego City. And if I do include them, which I probably will include them in my Lego City, just mocked up in a different version, and they'll be created again by me mocking it. I'm not going to go off Rebrickable or some other website. I'm going to completely mock it my way and not someone else's way. This Lego City will be completely mocked my way, other than the vehicles, because I have trouble making Lego vehicles. I tried that once and that did not go well. So yeah, all of that will be made by Lego, and I'll just buy them and stick them into my Lego City. But the rest, the buildings and all the other stuff, just drop the Lego brick, will be made by me. And I cannot wait to show you guys what kind of buildings I have planned, because it's going to be epic. And I just want to say right now, the amount of support you guys are giving me right now, because this is the most viewers I've had in a long time that have stayed since the start of my streams. Most people just leave right away. Like, they come and they leave. And you guys even stuck with me with my 10-minute technical difficulty that I had. Thank you so much. Lego Zoner, are you gonna keep making those plates, or do you know how many you really know? Okay, first off, I just want to state the Lego City is the same size. I'm not going to make it any bigger. It's going to stay the same. And then once I fill the Lego City that I currently have, which I don't have built yet, then I will expand out. But not until the Lego City gets to be completely filled. I might add a couple small sections on, but it's going to be nothing massive. Partly because everyone builds a Lego City, but they aren't able to fill it. I'm not picking on Bevan Bricks or anything, but he has such a huge table, but he hasn't filled the table yet. And I keep dropping bricks. So, yeah, that's just one issue I've had with Bevan Bricks, in my opinion. But other than that, his Lego City is amazing. I don't know if you guys watch him. GCC drop, or July drop, so exciting. Gray, Hauser. You guys finally know it. Yeah, July is going to be a huge month for the Lego City. Lego Star Wars community. So much new sets are coming out. Saving money until August for the 330 second and the 501st Troopers. I am not waiting. In August, I already made a community poll or post on it. I am buying that crane come August. I'm buying it, because That crane looks sick, and it's going to be really cool for my LEGO City. Saving money. Oh, yeah, I already did that. Approximately how many studs in total are there in a Mills plate? Well, for a Mills plate, it's 64. Well, I'm just using a Lego plate, but it's 64. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, my mistake. 32 by 32. And then I just add the bricks on. So, like, it's a 32 by 32. That's pretty much how much studs are. To how much studs are on the Mills plate, you got me. I'm not going to count that. I don't feel like doing math. I mean, someone in the chat maybe can do a 32 times 32. Like Sam, I know you would probably be really good at that because your math skills are just so well. I would do it, but I'm currently streaming and that would make me have to think, and I don't want to think on my live stream. Just want to have fun and chat with you all. All right, the second Mills plate is technically completed. I do have to plate them, but we're not going to worry about plating them until I get them all put on. All of the Mills plates are completely done the way I have them. So, like, the ones I have that I keep pulling up are the amount that I have to have from LEGO City. I have extra plates, but I currently don't need to use them, and they're actually with the rare plastic now. I don't want to sell them because I want to be like, hey, look, I have the plastic paper that LEGO doesn't do anymore for the 32 by 32 plates, because they use the cardboard paper now, which is an interesting move from LEGO, but I actually don't mind it because I like the cardboard better, in my opinion. It's easier to rip by far when you need to start building that. The dewbacks are happy right now. Actually, Scott, I have a dewback now. I haven't built it, and I think I should build it because dewbacks are a highlight on my channel. They're like a huge highlight. I can't even describe how big the highlight is for the dewbacks. Looks like I dropped some pieces. Some of these Mills plates lost a lot of their pieces while I moved, so I'm currently having to fit them back on. Yeah. I don't buy GCCs for a reason. I'd rather not say. I don't think, in my opinion, I would be buying them just at the current moment, just because I'm not focused really on Star Wars. And actually, I can't spoil it in this stream. I do have a video coming out, hopefully, this week. Not Star Wars related, but I do actually want to start a Star Wars mock. And it's something that's original, or not original, but pretty much hidden from the LEGO community, because it's not a topic or a event in Star Wars that really is a major event that everyone loves. Like, by that I mean everyone loves episode 3 or movie 3 or movie 1. I want to start the Clone Wars off with probably one of my favorite areas in Star Wars. In fact, it is probably my favorite area, not one of my favorite area. And that is when the Malevolence was out by the Separatist. I feel like that is the one set that LEGO, if they were to make a UCS model, would be probably one of the most sold LEGO sets for Star Wars. And the reason why I say that is LEGO has yet to make a Separatist Star Wars mock, like in UCS form. If they were to make a UCS Providence or Malevolence or just a giant vulture droid or something, I am assuming that would sell like crazy. And if they were to include some like for the UCS Malevolence, they were to do that, I would love to see General Grievous in it, a Count Dooku, and a tactical droid in it. Because those are some of the stuff you see in the movie, or not the movie, in the Star Wars, the TV show series. I would also kind of like to see the, I would love to see Padme include, like, this is going to be I wonder if this won't even be a UCS set. I would just love this set to be made. I would include a Padme and Anakin Skywalker. Honestly, I would include this set to have at least 20 figs. Maybe, like, make it UCS form, but not to be, like, I want it to be massive. I want this thing to have, like, 10,000 pieces. It should have a train running through it, too. Because, I don't know if you guys knew, but the Malevolents have a train that runs through the ship. And that's what makes it even cooler, because a huge train running through a massive ship, and let's not even say that the Malevolents couldn't even get destroyed by 3 Venator class cruisers. Like, it destroyed all 3 of them before they even opened fire at the Malevolents. Another Mills plate built, trying to get it into the camera. Yeah, that's why it's my favorite part, because, like, it took forever for the Republic to actually get the thing to destroyed, and, like, it's just a amazing part in Star Wars, and that would be probably one of the only areas in Star Wars that I would touch. And when I build that, when I build that, I will be building that in Lego. It's gonna take a huge amount of my time and a huge amount of my concentration, because it's going to be massive. And by massive, I at least want to have 5 feet of it, 5 or 6 feet long. And yeah, and this is excluding the other mocks that I am currently not opening my mouth about, because I have them marked down. I just don't want to tell anyone what I'm doing with them. So there will be a video this week on some things I have planned. Did you want to know how many studs are on a plate, or how many blocks he adds to the plate to make the Mills plate? Yeah, that'd be a good question, Copper. Oh, thank you, temporary name. There's 1,024 studs. I thought I knew that. I guess I didn't really put it on there, on a plate to be specific. Oh, Zoner, the Dewbacks are all excited hearing you say that. I had to calm down a little bit. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to get that Dewback built, because I love Dewbacks in Star Wars. They're quite hilarious. And my channel is probably the biggest channel with Dewback support. Again, next time I stream, there'll be a light here, so it'll be a lot better for you guys to see, and the quality should be better. Yeah, I'm excited. 9 people watching still. How much likes do we have? How much likes do we have? We have 9 likes. Okay. So 9 people watching, 9 likes. If you haven't yet liked the live stream, I consider you doing that. It helps put this live stream out farther in the LEGO community. And not only does it do that, it also just, it's a big support to my channel to make, you know, it tells me that you guys are loving the live stream, or liking and want to see more future content from this channel. And I love that you guys are kind enough to support it. I believe this channel has a lot of success and a lot of future ahead of it. And I really think, sorry about that this channel has the ability to go big. And by that, I mean, I really am going for having the best LEGO City. And not only is it going to be the best LEGO City, it's going to be the most unique LEGO City that you guys will ever see built by someone. And yeah, I'm very serious about that. It will take a long time to do, and that is just my biggest dream to have done. But I think it is entirely possible for me to do it. And the camera is also going to get a huge big upgrade eventually. By that, I'm going to get an actual like pop-up stick that I can stick away like down over here, where it does not wiggle when I move the desk, because this is connected to the desk and it wiggles if I move the desk a lot. I have the set. Scott Davis, you have the Malevolent set? That'd be cool if you do. In my opinion, GCC Fox and Rex is better than anything Lego will make for Rex and Fox. I feel like Lego can do way better for Rex. Now for Fox, because he's not really a character that or is a fan favorited like Rex and Cody are, I feel like Lego won't put all their effort into that because, well, okay, it's Lego, so let's be honest here. Lego does some big mistakes and is quite stupid sometimes with their decisions. I'm not saying that Lego is stupid. It's just their company decisions are stupid. Like, if they built a droid battle pack right now over a clone battle pack, in my vast opinion, I think that droid battle pack is going to outperform the clone battle pack just because a droid battle pack is in such a high demand right now, and Lego doesn't put enough droids in a clone battle pack, that I think the droid battle pack will definitely outperform it, no matter what you include in that clone battle pack. Because I feel like even if you put like a clone command or a droid commander, and then adding just B1 battle droids and maybe like a super battle droid or a B2, it's gonna outperform big time over a clone battle pack. Like, I just don't see anything that Lego can do, or that Lego can do to make a clone battle pack right now be more popular than a droid battle pack. It's in such a high demand that people really want droids. Like, I had to pay $5 for a droid. Like, I thought that was a little expensive for a battle droid, like a B1 battle droid. And I understand it's Brick World that I went to, but still, it's still expensive. And it was Brick World, Minnesota, by the way, or Brick Convention. So that was a couple months ago. But even then, that's still expensive for an actual, like, battle droid. Like, I don't know. If they make a UCS HMP gunship, we need a tactical droid, 2 Magna Guard droids, and 3 B1 battle droids. You better include some battle droids in that too, their temporary name, because you know that Lego's not going to put battle droids in there. Honestly, I want to see a set of Grievous's base in the Clone Wars. His, like, secret base that no one knew about, like, other than the Jedi that came there, and no Jedi after that wanted to go there because, like, Grievous was just, like, too overpowered. And that point, like, in my opinion, like, yeah, just, I loved that. It was like a creepy version of Grievous's base, and it kind of gave me a little bit of scare to it, to be honest. Because when I was watching it for the first time, I'm like, oh my. Like, the speakers Grievous had was kind of hilarious because it had Grievous's heads on it. But then he had all the lightsabers that he's of the Jedi that he killed. Like, I thought that was a little creepy too. But Grievous also uses the Jedi, the lightsabers that he's killed from the Jedi, for himself. Like, he uses the ones that he's killed most famously of. Like, he's not going to use a Padawan's lightsaber. He's going to probably use a Jedi Master that he's killed. And then he's like, ooh, this is my lightsaber now, and no one can touch it. Just like when he took the lightsabers and added them to his collection. I love that. In Revenge of the Sith, oh, this will make a fine collection to my um, suit. To Anakin and Obi-Wan. But you know, the most funniest part was Obi-Wan and Anakin, like, 3 minutes later took him away from him and started attacking him. Like, Grievous had no chance there in Revenge of the Sith. Like, against Obi-Wan and Anakin, we're at that point that he was at. Because, like, he takes the two lightsabers and puts them onto his, like, suit or whatever you want to call it. And then just, like, talks. Like, Anakin and Obi-Wan had the Force. Like, they could have, like, Force choked General Grievous. Like, I know it's not the Jedi way, but, like, it could have been done. And also, like, Anakin's anger probably could have pushed General Grievous out of the Providence, like, and just, like, probably sucked them all out, but, you know, General Grievous would have been gone. Well, actually, I don't think he would have, because he's, like, cyborg and human at the same time, so he would probably think of a way to, like, survive that. To my vast opinion, I think he would. Yeah, so we're making some amazing progress. We're already 4 meals plates down. We're already on our 5th, which is almost complete. And this is going to make a huge step in the Lego City project. Oh, and will I just say, just 1 second, I kind of want to get... Oh, now I'm running over my Lego meals plates that are on the floor. I want to give huge credit to the person I bought this from, because I don't just buy Lego bricks and stick them on. I actually support other Lego YouTubers, and by this point, I supported Just a Brick in a Bucket. If you have not checked his channel out, and actually it's a couple of them, because they actually run the channel, they not only run a very massive Lego Bricklink store. They have a pretty big YouTube channel, like I think it's like 8,000 right now, and they are trying to get a huge, like even bigger Bricklink collection. Like, I'm talking pretty big. See you later, Tux. Hope you have a good evening or wherever you're from. That'd be cool, temporary. A UCS MTT. Oh, I would love that. But hasn't Lego made those before? I thought Lego had made a UCS MTT a long time ago, but yeah. So are you guys enjoying the stream, I hope? 9 likes. 6 people watching. If you haven't yet, consider liking the live stream. And if you want great content from me in the future, because there's a lot of people subscribing to me, consider subscribing, because I got some epic videos coming, hopefully. Even without my Lego City in the Lego room, I still plan on making some content that you all will enjoy. And I know you will enjoy it. I don't have my 4x4 brick, or 4x2 brick. I'll just steal one off this one. Put it on here. See, I kind of wanted to find a way that no one else builds a Mills plate, but you only can build a Mills plate, like, so much different from someone else. Like, I don't know. Not a lot of people use the method I'm using. Most people use the 3x2 brick. I just think this is a much easier way to use it. And I could also be doing it a different way. Like, I could be adding more connections. I don't know if you guys... Wait, you guys can't see that part. Like, more connections up here. But I don't think it's necessary, because it's going to have 2 connected here, 2 connected here. And then, like, each corner of the Mills plate will have it. So, like, it's not really necessary for me to connect any more around. Zoner, Lego never made a Separatist UCS set at all. I know. That's why I'm almost convinced that if Lego were to do it, they would make so much money. I don't even know like how to even describe how much money they'd make. Like, and I think the only mocks that they would do that'd be UCS mocks. By the way, I mean like UCS would probably be the UCS Invisible Hand. They would definitely make that. And they would probably also make... I could see them using a Malevolence. Or making a Malevolence. Or Count Dooku's base would be another big one. Those are probably the ones I could see Lego making. Just because they're such popular places in the Separatist area. Or a Lucrehulk. I forgot one of those. Like from the first movie. I could also see them making that like big time. Still here, by the way. Thank you again for watching, Giovanni. Kind support. Yeah, I try to make these live streams super chill. But I also like to try to engage with my viewers. Like there's 9 of you watching. Like, thank you again for watching. The chat's really wild in the beginning of my live streams, but then it quiets down. Like now where I can read it fast. And that's kind of like my favorite part. Like I can read all of the chat now. In the beginning it's really hard. Like I was struggling to keep up with all your comments that I didn't even, or that I wasn't even successful in trying to keep up with. But yeah, and then I hopped on earlier before the live stream started, and you guys were chatting away. Like it was crazy how much content or how much in general chats you guys were talking about, because that was crazy. Yeah, it was wild. Yeah, and I tried to start the live stream as soon as possible, but like, unfortunately, I got off work literally right when the live stream was supposed to start, and I'm like, I cannot do the live stream at this time because I'm going to be driving home. So let me 15 minutes later it. And yeah, that helped out a lot. So for the people that were watching, sorry about that, but yeah, there was no physical way for me to actually do the live stream at that point. Now I just dropped the Lego brick down there. Yeah, there's nothing really exciting about building those plates other than it pays off later on in the actual like Lego City. But I like doing it because I can get a huge amount of chats in the live stream, and I can talk to all of you. The B2 Battle Droid accessory pack with a build being Geonosis Rocky Train. Yeah, but they should only include 1 or 2 clones in that, and I think they should include some Phase 1 clones in that. That's just my opinion. I love Phase 1 clones more than Phase 2. I think they look better. But that's just my vast opinion. We need battle packs where the build is random terrain for mock builders to get figs and parts for cheap. Yeah, but it really depends on like how Lego would do that. Like I don't know how Lego would be able to do that without like making it super expensive. Because Lego's gonna have to make that expensive if they're gonna do it. I'm gonna get these out of here. Just because, like, I don't need them. And I also, like... yeah. That those plates done. We're really cruising around this stream. We're about 40 minutes in. 45 minutes in. And I got a huge amount done already. And actually, I just want to say, everything worked out perfect for this live stream. I know I was a little late, but I was struggling to figure out how to get the main camera, the one that you guys are seeing my hands work on, to work. And then I'm like, oh, out of the blue, I figured out how to do it. It took me a while. But my phone, I always put on like, you know how like your phone always like when you have it straight or want it straight and then it goes sideways, or like when you have your phone sideways and it goes like flips around and all that, like, yeah, my phone, I had it locked and so it didn't do anything. That's why it wasn't turning. So I'm sitting here for like 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Why is this thing not turning around? Or like, why is my camera adjusting on my computer? Like, what's going on? And then it fixes. After I got done with adjusting that, I'm like, oh, well, that's why, because I always leave that on. Because it's just annoying when you're like sitting still, like on a couch or something with your phone like this, and then you want it to be straight, and then it goes sideways again. Horizontal, or like whatever you want to call it. Guess I can stay. Oh, thank you, Tux. Much supported. Yeah, the more people that stay into my live streams, the faster. And I really am not greedy on this, but the faster my channel can get monetized, and the faster my channel gets monetized, the ability to be able to support my Lego City is even greater than it is now. Like, I really want to have a good Lego City, but I also need to work extra hard on making that happen. Yeah. So we need. Oh wait, I already asked. I kind of tired of getting speeders, RTSs over and over again. Yeah. How many speed battle packs has Lego made? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Speeders are like in every battle pack almost that Lego makes, or something like Swamp Speeder that Lego's gonna be making later this year. Like, can Lego just not make another speeder in like one of their battle packs? You know what I want to see Lego make? One of those droid battle packs, but with the droid flying on like one of those hovercrafts that you see in the first movie and like all the time in the Clone Wars. Like, I'd love to see that because it's kind of hilarious. Like, I think it was like Mace Windu that did it. Like, they were fighting on that, what was that episode called? Like, bridge? Like that ray domed bridge that, like, if you push the button, like, everyone that was on that bridge would fall down. Well, anyways, Mace Windu was like jumping on those and like destroying those battle droids and like jumping over to the other side, just like chill, like nothing was happening. It was kind of hilarious, and I just love those in my opinion. Oh, you also saw it in that the Cathedral, those episodes, like where what's his name dies and they have to put him into the lava or something like that. That's like how they do it. Like, I kind of find that like weird. It's called the Snap Speeder. Yeah, the Snap Speeder, the best. I love that speeder more than any other speeder in Star Wars. It's hilarious. Like, the droids fly them around, and then the droids are so stupid because they can't shoot anything straight that they miss half the time. But actually, droids are really effective in numbers, though. Like, it's been proven. Like, clones get overwhelmed with the amount. Like, you would think that clones could take on like 100 battle droids, but like 10 clone troopers isn't enough to take 100 battle droids on because they can get pretty smart if there's enough of them. My phone I have my phone in portrait mode, but when I go to bed, it always goes sideways. Yeah, and iPhones, they have this button to lock it, and it pretty much locks it if I push it. But yeah. Welcome, birds and stuff. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah. Again, there's nothing really exciting about this live stream. I'm just trying to finish these Mills plates up. And once these Mills plates are done, you guys will see some big channel updates are coming. Like, I have a video coming out that will explain what it's going to be. And here, actually, I don't know if I can make a poll. Oh, you know what's not fun about this? I can't make a poll. Oh, I hate this part because I don't know if I can make a poll. like I can moderate chat, but like it's a lot harder to do. But I can't make a poll in this live stream. I find that hilarious. Top chat. Yeah, I can't make a poll. How unfortunate. Did you see my message about if I made a Lego City? Like, where to put it? No, I did not see that message. It must have popped by. I know you said you wanted to build a Lego City. I would love to see you build a Lego City, honestly. And I want to be that person that inspires other people to build a Lego City. But I kind of want to have my Lego City started before I can do that. Like, I can't do much when my Lego City's pretty much just all in a corner right now, not even built. Like, I don't even have the equipment or built boards to build my Lego City right now. And I feel like I'm going to run out of bricks. I sure hope I don't run out of bricks, because that would really suck. And I know I dropped 2 bricks. I don't know where the other one went. Nope. Not going to look for it. I'll look for it after the live stream's over. Watching with a laptop is just more convenient. Yeah, it probably is more convenient. I watch most of my live streams on my phone or tablet. Like, I cannot tell you how much I love this iPad. Like, it really has been a big channel supporter, in my opinion, to this whole channel. Like, it's probably the best thing for live streams. Like, if you need someone or something to look for chat, like, I can open a full chat. Like, this is a whole screen of chat. It's the iPad mini 4th generation. And you can get it for dirt cheap right now because it's no longer supported by Apple. But it definitely covers not being supported by Apple anymore. Like, it's still a really good iPad. And the battery life on it is really good too. Like, it'll last a whole live stream. Like, I had it charged and it's only at 91% right now. And this live stream's been going, what, for almost an hour? So yeah, like, that's a really good battery life. I want to make a mod. Unfortunately, I cannot buy things on my own. Yeah, like, that's a big issue with everyone in the LEGO community. Most of the teen fans of LEGO or the kid fans of LEGO cannot actually buy LEGO. And that's just because it's really hard to get the money for it. We are getting a snap speeder in the event calendar this year. Well, I want LEGO to make a mold for it, because it would probably be better for LEGO to make an actual mold for it than making a brick-built version of it. For me to make a LEGO City, I need to clean out my room and figure out if I want my LEGO City, or if I want my city in my room or by the washer and dryer. There's the message I sent. Or here's the message I sent. Well, okay. I think it'd probably be better to put it in your room, only because putting it next to a washer and dryer, if you wanted to make a video, like, I don't know if you make a video, or if you're a YouTuber, Tux, but putting it by the washer and dryer sucks, because you're going to hear all that noise if you're going to want to make a video. And also, it's going to limit, like, when you can make a video. And, oh, not only that, the dryer also has a negative to it, because all that dust and debris you have to pull out when you, each time you switch the clothes in from the washer and dryer, it has a negative because all that lint would be floating around in the air, which would make the LEGO have to be dusted even more often than it actually has to be. And that's why I want to get an air purifier in here, because it is pretty dusty in this room, or you can get a lot of dust and debris on it, just because there's cats in this house and a dog. My nose is just killing me right now. Like, I love cats and dogs, but for some odd reason, whenever I get on a live stream my nose just absolutely kills me. Just like, oh, it's time for you to itch the nose. It's kind of near the washer and dryer. Well, yeah, you still don't want it near the dryer, though, because the dryer makes all that lint that you have to remove, and it's just a nightmare. Oh, and the Star Wars Advent calendars are really cool, actually, most of the time. Like the table. Yeah, like how big's your table, though? Is it a big table? Zoner's nose. Yeah, I know. It's annoying. And it really drives me crazy each time I stream, because even in the attic, it was horrible. But it was actually a lot worse in the attic than it is in this room. And I also have carpet in this room, which means I have to vacuum it more because Lego tends to get more dustier with carpet floors than hardware or any other floor you use. And by the way, is my audio good, or should I turn it down just a tad bit? Because I can turn it down a little bit. I should have asked that question a long time ago. Sometimes people like you guys have earbuds in. Probably kills your ears fast. So I can turn it down just a tad bit if necessary. I don't know if it is or not, but yeah. Air purifier helps for sure. Yeah. I don't know if it's called an air purifier or if it's called like what is the name for it? Like a I can't even figure out what it's called. I know there's like another name for it. Don't turn it down. Audio's good. Okay. Just want to make sure. And by the way, even if I mess with anything on the stream right now, the live stream will not, I would think, be it wouldn't do anything. I know you guys keep saying don't touch anything, but I'm honestly not lying. The live stream is fixed. Micah and I had a long conversation on how to fix a OBS live stream, and it worked. So yeah, full credit should go to Micah and I on how like live streams work here, because yeah. And yeah, so I know you guys keep saying don't touch anything, but I mean, I can touch whatever I want. Like if I wanted to adjust, and actually I kind of have something that I wanted to do, but the live stream was late. I couldn't do it. But yeah, I'll do it after this. Or shall I say later on in the stream. Scott can make a room. Scott could make room in my. Scott could make. Ugh, I can't talk. Scott, I could make a room that is kind of small. But it's kind of small. Oh, I can make room, but it's kind of small. I don't know why I had such issues with that. Zoner, after the stream, are you busy? After the stream, I'm probably got a couple things planned, actually. I want to get some video ideas completely finished off. My Mills plates are dirty now because of the attic. All that dust. I love white Mills plates. Or base plates. Oh my. I'm missing a lot of stuff on this. 1 second. I want to see if I can get some 4x2s. There goes my iPad. Where did I put those? I don't think I should have opened that up. There we go. Oh, all I have left is... Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. I think 3's fine. I was to say, all I have left is just green bricks, and I want to use those for a future project, which I don't want to say much about right now. I keep spoiling it, I feel like, and I know I'm going to say it, so I better just shut my mouth up, because I know it's going to happen. By the way, I know earlier you were talking about merch coming to my channel. Yeah, this is a shirt that I had made. Does that mean merch is coming? Possibly, if you guys are interested, I can make the merch. But if you're not interested, I might just wait a little bit out. I wanted to use this for some of my Lego videos and stuff. Is what my intentions were going to be for. Yeah, and I never saw any Bricklink seller ever put their Legos back into a plastic Lego bag. Like, this isn't even tape. This is just an actual plastic Lego bag that someone put it back in. Like, it's cool. And then they also inverted the Lego box, like, to where the box was all just the brown part of the cardboard, like, so you couldn't see any of the Lego set. And I thought that was really cool. Oh, I forgot my iPad fell. But yeah, Tux, the dryer would increase dust though. Yes, the dryer is going to increase dust. You're going to have to dust your Lego City a lot more. And I'm going to just say this right now. Lego Cities are not fun to dust. I've done it, and they're a lot harder to do because you can make tight spots in your Lego City, but also because you have to have the right equipment to do it. And I'm talking about you have to have a vacuum and not just like a Swiffer duster, because the Swiffer duster will only work for the roads. You need the vacuum in for tight spaces. And once your city starts booming, like, mine's not that way yet, but like, it's gonna get that way hopefully. Yeah, it's gonna get a lot harder to do stuff like that. Are you going to add minifigures to your city, right? Yeah, I'm adding minifigures to my Lego City. Yeah, definitely. Definitely going to do that. I want a mug that has do back and that says, I love Lego Zoner. I could see if I could make that. I almost fell out of my chair. I'm not going to get that black. But yeah, I could technically see if I can make that. That'd be hilarious. I kind of want to make that myself. I would love that. I need to reorganize so I have more space for my Lego. Yeah, I haven't even showed you guys this room yet, have I? Yeah. I kind of don't want to show you until I make this video. Because it's actually a big space. And yes, I can expand my Lego City, but I just choose not to do it. And my new job pays really well. So, like, for Lego wise, you're going to see a lot coming. And I mean a lot. We'll do it tomorrow, though. Yeah, temporary name. I would love to see that get done. That'd be cool. Then you got to make a Zoner figure with your merch. A Zoner minifigure. I don't have a minifigure. I don't know if you guys remember the good old days of this channel. Yeah, I don't even think anyone knows about that. I had a channel before this channel, and I deleted it way back in 2019, 2020. No, it wasn't 2020. It was 2019. Yeah, it was a little while ago. And yeah, I had a minifigure for that, but I don't like that minifigure anymore. Yeah, I don't have a minifigure yet for design wise. But yeah, I am super excited to get Lego City up and going. Why does Amazon have the new 501st Battle Pack for $19.39? That would be an interesting reason. And I kind of love my clock that dings every hour. By the way, I don't know if you guys can see the clock up there. I don't think you can. But it is like my favorite clock. I've been obsessed with that clock like for a long time. So COVID. No, this was before COVID. Yeah, like it was 2019. Yeah, it was before COVID. I don't think anyone wished that it happened. Hey Richie, Artist Toy, our Toy World. Welcome onto the channel. And I just want to say thank you for watching this, guys, because this is the first time I've never, or that I have. I don't want to jinx it, but the first stream that I actually don't have less than 4 viewers. Like, usually I'm stuck with 1 or 2 by like this time, and it's just really cool to see that's not happening. You guys are really consistent and really want to watch my channel, and yeah, I'm really pleased with you guys doing that. How are you doing today, our Toy World? You have a channel, don't you? Actually, I can look that up right now. I love having that ability. Yeah, you do have a channel. Lego's rapid expansion into China. Kind of have to watch the channel now because it kind of looks good. Kinda. It looks good. Never mind. Why did I say kinda? The stream quality is much improved, though, too. Yes, it's way better, in my opinion, than the actual YouTube version. Which, if you guys like the YouTube version, I mean, go for it. But, like, I can have a webcam. YouTube doesn't allow that for streaming off them. And also, I plan on doing live streams twice a week because it's summer. And because I want to. So be looking out for that. It'd probably be Sunday nights like I'm doing right now. And who knows when other day I would do it. With my work schedule, I just want to say, like, content and live streams are going to vary. Because my work schedule is, like, really weird. Like, I don't, like, have a consistent day. Like, well, oh, I work Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. No, like, they just randomize it all. Like, oh, you work today. Oh, yes, you work tomorrow too, but then you get the next day off. And then the next week I'll have all those days off, but then work the other days. Like, it's, I don't even know. Like, it's super weird. Hey, when it's just you and me, he feels like he's stuck with us. I don't feel like I'm stuck with you, Copper. I just appreciate you guys watching. You guys really are very supportive. Having no life has been a few benefits. Wait, I can't. Having no life has a few benefits, more like time to watch YouTube. Don't forget. Oh, it's temporary name. Alright, looks like I'm missing this on that side and this side. And I'm also missing another... Oh. You know, I'm going to complain now. You guys could have told me that I was missing these and I had them in here, you know. So I'm complaining that you guys didn't tell me anything. I'm just kidding with you guys. Yeah. And honestly, like, yes, there's like a cracked hole in one of these. But it's not going to matter because the Mills plates are going to get pushed together. So you ain't going to notice it at all. Another Mills plate completed. I want to at least get half of this done and then finish it off in another stream or get it all done. But I know I'm not going to get it all done because I have a box sitting right next to me. And it's just full. Put those off to the side. Oh, yeah. It's full of Mills plates in here. And I'm talking full. Oh, God, for me. You and the bananas. Yep. His 4 true fans. You, me, the Dupacks, and the... Oh my gosh. Zoner, what is your job? I work at Menards up in the United States of America. Actually, yeah, if you guys, yeah, Menards is a really good place to work, like for money wise, because they pay really well, like really well if you live in the United States. Yeah, and like I'm talking really well, like very decent amount of money for my age at least. Well, yeah, Scott Davis, I did move, so I had to get a new job, of course, because like the same job I had up there didn't apply for the same job I have down here. Do I count Copper? I only started watching a few months ago. Oh, and yes, the Tux Master. Actually, yeah, Tux has been very consistent in the streams. Or not in the streams, but like off the streams. But yeah. Now, I might make a Discord server, actually. Target pays for full college tuition, but I don't know what they pay. Target don't pay as much as Menards, though, for me at least. And I get benefits through Menards, too. Oops, I think I messed that up already. Yeah. And I prefer not to work at Target. I don't know. It's just not my style of working. But yeah. Oops. Kind of messed that up, but yeah. Never heard of Menards. It's sort of a Midwest thing in the United States, if you look it up. Yeah. It's a Menards thing. Well, Scott Davis, I'm technically full-time there. For the summer, at least, until college starts. Because once that starts, I really can't work full-time. Oh, I thought that messed that up. Didn't mess it up. It's like, yeah, Menards is like Lowe's, pretty much. Very similar to Lowe's. But, yeah. I think Menards is bigger than Lowe's and Home Depot, though. They offer a bigger selection, and their wood, like their lumber, is way more available than Lowe's and Menards, or Lowe's and Home Depot can do. Like, you can get much more Menards stuff. Yeah. Or off Menards than you can off Home Depot and Lowe's for lumber wise. Yeah, it's a Midwest thing. It's a Northeast / like Midwest. Like, that's where you're gonna tend to find them. I think they're too near Columbus. Yeah, you don't see a whole ton of them anywhere else, just because they're a Midwest, like, and where Scott Davis lives, which is Ohio, I believe. It's like a sort of upper Northeast area too. Yeah. Or Great Lakes area, if I want to say that. Yeah, but it's a really good place to work. But yeah, so do they let you cut wood for their customers? I can't cut wood because I'm not 18. You have to be 18 to do that. And the Zoner isn't 18. yeah, I can't believe 6 of you guys are watching me put Mills plates together. But yeah, thank you for your support on that. If you haven't yet, consider liking the live stream and subscribing if you have not, because I have some epic videos coming. And if we're not epic, you can unsubscribe after that. But I know you'll like them if you haven't watched me. Thoughts on Solid Brick Studios? I don't watch Solid Brick Studios as much as I used to. I mean, I watched him for a little while, but then I fell away from him. I don't know why. Like, yeah. All right. Yeah, I watch M&R Productions for mostly Star Wars content. Well, and obviously Mike and Ike Productions, because he's the best Star Wars YouTuber in my opinion. The best Lego City YouTuber is probably by far Brickscraft. Like, his Lego City is like really good. So if I had to tie them together, Mike and Ike Productions and what's it called? Brickscraft are my 2 favorite YouTubers. At the current moment. That could change later on. That'd be scary, Zoner. You might not have enough fingers left to build Lego. Oh yeah, after building these Mills plates, my fingers are already tired. But I get the day off tomorrow, so like that's a big, huge change. My little break. Oh, I love BDD. Bloons Tower Defense is a really good game. I don't know. I recommend it all. It's a fun game. Just loving the new things that they do. Of course, I love Supercell games too. They do a really good job with their games too. That's about all the video games I play. I don't play much. Oh, that's what I have to talk to you guys about. Has any of you guys played Cities Skylines before? If you have, type it in the chat, because I would be curious if you have. Or have heard of the game. That's another option. I don't know if anyone has heard of the game or played Cities Skylines, but I am really curious. And when Zoner is curious, there's a reason for it. And I will say it if anyone knows about it or has heard of it. I also play it, but but not that good at it. Oh, it's pretty easy to get good at Bloons Tower Defense. Like, it's not really that hard. Welcome, the Avatar fan. You know, the Avatar fan, it's kind of funny. He always joins like towards the end of the live streams. Not saying that the live stream's gonna end, but like we're already an hour and what? Oh yeah, hour 20 minutes in. So I kind of find it hilarious how he does that. By the way, I probably should check the battery life on my devices. Wait, I didn't check that well. And I also checked my other, because I feel like my main, there goes my tablet again. My main camera on my phone's probably gonna die soon. Yeah, it's like at the dead zone. I cannot afford losing my main camera. So yeah, if the quality has dropped, it's because my the iPhone batteries, here's how they work. It's kind of weird. Once the battery gets below 20, iPhones start conserving battery life by shutting apps down in the sidelines. And I also like to lower the frame rate and stuff, which means the quality starts dropping. So you guys might not notice it, but it has. I can see on my end started dropping because once it gets below that 20 mark, it's trying to make sure that, you know, if you're not at home, if you're out and about, like it probably doesn't know that I'm at home right now. But yeah, it likes to do that. Also, once it gets below 10, it really starts trying to do that. It like big time tries to start conserving battery life with all power. Like, yeah. So I like to get it on as fast as possible. And usually after that 5% mark, it starts dropping fast. Or not fast, like super slow. Like it takes a long time from 5 to 0. But yeah. Me playing Clash of Clans while Zoner is talking about Supercell. I love Clash of Clans. It's like one of my favorite games. Probably my favorite game. Can't you have the iPhone? Yes, but I like to not have it plugged in because iPhones can overheat. And I feel like I have 2 iPhones right now, streaming right now. The face cam is using the iPhone 7 that I have. And the iPhone 13 Pro is my main camera. Which actually has a really good iPhone battery. Yeah, and the reason why I can also tell if my iPhone's struggling, like I have a red and orange button flashing at the end of my screen, which is telling me that there's an issue with the frame rates dropping and stuff. And also just a couple other things with the main camera. But yeah. Zoner, a quick question. Do you play Clash of Clans? Well, if I played Clash of Clans, like, why wouldn't I play Clash of Clans if I was talking about it? Yeah, I love Clash of Clans. Yeah. I've been playing Clash of Clans since like 2015. 2016. Like, it's a really good game. Supercell does really well in their games, and yeah. Anyways, my main topic that I was talking about earlier, City Skylines. If you haven't played it, it is my fate. Like, I keep saying this, but it is my absolute favorite game in Star Wars in video game way. I love it, and honestly, it's probably the biggest later in the future. So like some of the future buildings that I have planned are from City Skylines, and it's also because City Skylines is such a good game. Not only is there a City Skylines, but the second one's coming out this year, which is supposed to be even better than the first one, like way better. Like the roads are gonna be better. There's gonna be like thousands of new buildings, which is gonna be even cooler. Like I can't even describe how much better that's gonna be. Like thousands of new buildings, that's a lot on one game. And the game I thought was pretty good right now. But it's been out since 2015. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, it's like $30. But then they drop it down to like $6 on like a holiday. So like if you have a holiday in your country or for like the US, it's like the 4th of July that's coming up, it gets dirt cheap. It's like $6 then. And it's on Steam. It's a super good game. And you basically build your own city. But it's much different than the rest of the city games. Like this is like high graphics. It's really good. Temporary name, you're a Town Hall 9 and Gold 2. Yeah, I'm a Town Hall 12. 12.5 is what I like to say. Because the reason why I say 12.5 is because it's like 12 and the giant bomb that explodes at the end of it is 5 too. What in the world? Oh, I was like, what? I messed up. Now I know why. But yeah, going back on that again, Copper. Yeah, iPhones can overheat, and having it plugged in and streaming, it really does overheat fast. Canada they're in Canada Day. Yeah, and even then, I'm sure it probably dropped down to like $9.99, which is still dirt cheap for the game. It's just such a good game. I can't even describe how good the game is. And I'm losing more bricks. You know, I might as well get this one down here. I'm just gonna like get up from this live stream when I'm done, and there's gonna be bricks all over the floor, and I'm just gonna start stepping on them, and it's gonna be horrible. Actually, I should just with dewbacks like start, you know, collecting them while I'm waiting. Like, you know, the dewbacks would be great for that. I don't know, Scott Davis and Copper. Do you think dewbacks can eat Lego bricks? Like, do you think they're, you know, designed for Lego? Like, do the dewbacks like Lego? Because I think dewbacks like Lego, but I don't know if they eat Lego bricks. I wonder if they like tasting that stuff. I'd love to see a comment come back from that. Dewbacks rule on my channel. No one is more than dewbacks here. Oh, see you later, Tux. Hope to see you in a second. Oh. Yeah, again, next stream I'm hoping that the lighting will be better, and I'm hoping to increase the quality of my cameras just a tad bit more. Oh, well, I don't think so. Huh. I don't know. Copper, he's got to be the final decision on that. What's Copper say? I wonder if he's going to say that dewbacks eat it or not. Dewbacks love Lego. Mine ate all my ugly minifigures. Wait. Yeah, you said ugly figure. Wait. Ate all my ugly First Order sets. I love the First Order in Star Wars, actually. I think the Lego sets are really good. I think the First Order in Star Wars is horrible. 7, 8, and 9 were absolutely trash movies. And I'm going to say that right now in front of all of you for the ones that like 7, 8, and 9 movies. Because they were not good. Disney ruined them. And I heard rumors that George Lucas would be coming back, but I'm just going to tell you right now, George Lucas isn't going to take Star Wars back. He's like 90, or not 90, he's like 80 years old now. I mean, at that age, it's considered for him to be retired technically. Like, I would retire at 80, and I don't think it's worth it. Disney's already ruined 7, 8, and 9, that even if George Lucas did come back, I don't think he'd be able to produce that much more content with the age he's at, is what I mean. Like, I'm not being mean to him. He was a great person, but yeah. The First Order Dorito TIE Fighter, I love that set. I was really regretting it. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Temporary name. I thought that was hilarious. I wanted that set so bad, but I didn't get it. It was so overpriced though. Wasn't it like 70 or 80 bucks for like 400 pieces? Or 300 pieces or something like that. In Star Wars. Yeah. My opinion on Star Wars right now, the only person that is keeping Star Wars good is Dave Filoni. He's the only reason why Star Wars is good. And the only reason why Dave Filoni is keeping it good is because Dave Filoni worked with George Lucas to make it a good series. And honestly, Dave Filoni is only keeping the like cartoon anime sort of series alive. Because I don't think he works on the live action. I could be wrong though. I think he might. That's a very loose brick. Yeah, I could be wrong, but yeah. Star Wars is done for, like, in my opinion. I don't think there's any fix. I don't think George Lucas can fix it, and nor do I think George Lucas is going to buy it, just because at 80 years old, you want to be done. Most people don't want to continue working. Yeah. They just want to continue having fun time with their family and stuff, and enjoying the retirement years. Yeah, because if I was 80, I would not want to be running a whole entire live action movie. But I think he'd still make a lot of money, and it'd be really cool for him to do it. But I just don't. I don't see the man doing it. Yeah, we're really getting this done. Did anyone see the Flash movie? No. Is it really good, Copper? I kind of want to see it. I have a lot of dust in these nails plates. But it's going to get all covered up, so there's no sense of dusting them. Or no sense of dusting. Might as well just dump all the rest of that. Zoner, the problem with the Dorito Fighter is the dog ate half of the wing on my set and let the dewbacks eat the rest. That might be an issue. Like, might be an issue. You know, I'm convinced, right, Copper, that dewbacks love Lego. They love eating Lego. Like, you got to keep your dewbacks away from the Lego. Because if you don't, dewbacks will eat your Lego. And they're not afraid to like Chanel either. But you also got to keep your dewbacks away from water, because dewbacks and water do not mix. Like, dewbacks love drinking water, but they also love swimming in it too. Like, yeah. So keep the dewbacks away from the water too. What is this danger zone? And also, dewbacks love watching Star Wars. Like, yeah. Their favorite thing to do is watch Star Wars, pretty much. They binge watch it every day. Dewbacks are crazy addicted to Star Wars. Will I have enough? I'm probably going to let out. Hopefully I do. Not run out. Because I want to finish these black plates up. Hi, Amelia. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, I think I'm going to run out. Will I run out? Or will I not? I think I'm going to, though. Unfortunate. I wanted to use the other one, brown bricks, for something else. Dewbacks love their Lego with chocolate syrup. Scott said it, or not Scott. Copper said it. Copper knows more about dewbacks. Like, obvious. Amelia with the YouTube logo. All right, it looks like I am out of those bricks, so we'll have to make it brown ones. I didn't want to use these ones because I thought I could do that. They like cheddar and hate Swiss. I love Swiss cheese. Does anyone else like Swiss cheese? You know, the Covers makes the best burgers. Mushroom and Swiss burgers. Oh my gosh. Best burgers you can ever have. You can't get a better burger than that. That's coming from Zoner himself. So, like, you know, respect my opinion. I'm just kidding with you guys. They hate Swiss. What are you talking about, Copper? Swiss is such a good cheese flavor. Or not Copper, Scott. Look, I have a stack of Mills plates that's higher than the camera now. Like, should I just explain how high this stuff is? Yeah, it's high. I'm a Zoner. I noticed someone unsubscribed. Who would unsubscribe from my channel? Like, who would? How dare someone unsubscribe from my channel? Like, they are going to miss the biggest comeback from Lego Zoner that they've ever seen. I haven't made a video on this channel for about 2 months, and they're about to see the biggest comeback they've ever seen on this channel. Once my Lego City gets back here, you're going to see some big, and I'm talking big, Lego City updates. Because I don't even need to explain that the Lego crane that's coming out is going to be something that's going to be big in my Lego City. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready because it's coming. I lost most of these bricks. I need to get back on. What in the world did I... Oh. I like Swiss cheese with wait, I'm probably buffing that. Moosterräder or I don't even know if I'm saying that right. The sub count went from 164 to 163. You know, I would thought I would have been gaining subscribers for me being back with high quality stream, but you know, I cannot please everyone, and that's okay. All I know is for that one subscriber, just want to say, he wasn't a true fan. The ones that like, or the one, I'd rather have subscribers that want to stay with my channel. You guys definitely are true fans because you are actually sitting here watching my actual channel. Yeah. Compared to other people that don't. They just don't want to watch. Yeah. So it doesn't offend me. That person can go on and enjoy his life, you know, but he didn't truly enjoy my channel. I can tell you that right now. Otherwise, he would have been subscribed still. And I hope you guys know what I mean by that. Like, if you have a YouTube channel, you'll know what I mean. Oh, temporary name. Toby's a nice person. He did definitely not do that. I know Kobe. And last week was kind of funny, actually. You know, he wasn't offending anyone. That's just how he likes it to do it. And Kobe isn't here tonight anyways. I will sacrifice my sleep to help my favorite YouTuber. Temporary name. I am not your favorite YouTuber, am I? Getting there. Oh, it's slowly taking time. And these milk plates take forever to build. Yeah, I know it is getting late for a lot of you. I'm hoping to get this done soon. And then end it soon. Yeah, so give or take maybe 20 more minutes. I want to start a live stream earlier so that people like you guys can watch at an earlier time. Like maybe 5 o'clock, something like that. But I cannot tell you what day that'd be because my work schedule is like really tight. But yeah, there might be a day that I do an earlier live stream and I do like a 5 to 8. That's probably when I start building mocks though. I don't know. We're working on the Lego City live because I love doing that. You and Mike are the only ones who I would sacrifice my sweep to watch. Well, thank you so much, their temporary name, because that means a lot to both Micah and I. I know Micah's not here to say anything, but like, it's just really appreciated that you're able to do that, and especially from the bottom of my heart, honestly, because for someone like me, YouTube is great, but my quality is not as good as everyone else's, and I also I lack what everyone else has, in my opinion. I am super good at talking to people and stuff, and I have the confidence to do that. But the biggest issue and drawback for me is I am not a good editor, and that's why I have an editor do my editing. And I sometimes can be a little bit like pushed back on things, like, oh, I can do that tomorrow. Like, I procrastinate a lot, which is bad, but yeah. So I still want to say thanks for watching because it's really appreciated. I'm just throwing these bags off the side. And I don't know if you also know, I'm not streaming on my MacBook. I'm actually streaming on my PC, which is 3 times better than my MacBook at the current moment because my MacBook battery is horrible. And I'll probably just use my MacBook for things later on. Yeah, and my editor tries to keep things really funny. And he really doesn't help a lot because the way I want it to be done, he does it. And sometimes he does it better too. Like he'll add a couple other things in there and then he'll let me see if I like it. And if I do, I'll keep it. Yeah, and actually I think he's done some funny things with my channel that I didn't want in there, but he put in there, and I watched it, and I'm like, oh, that's gotta stay. It's hilarious. If you're going to have dewbacks in your city, you gotta have at least one pack. Oh my gosh, Copper. Yes, Copper. That can be the heart of Lego City. That can be the part in Lego City where everything comes alive. Instead of having a flagpole in Lego City or a giant fountain in the heart of Lego City, I'll just have one of them. Just for the dewbacks. Dewbacks will appreciate that. No, actually, I think I'm going to put the dewback farm on the outskirts of my town. Yes, I said dewback farm. I know it's not realistic, like I want my Lego City, but I want to make it kind of funny too. Like, yeah. Zoner, I'm back. It's like 9:30. Oh. Yeah. You're far. You must be an hour behind me. Cause it's 10:30 for me. They might get jealous of another Copper. Yeah. Scott. I love when Scott Davis and Copper start talking about dewbacks because it just makes the stream even better because it's already hilarious when they start talking about it. But then, like, when you have Tux in the chat and Tempering Name and all of you, it just gets even better because, you know, you guys are watching and then you guys add another comment on there and it just makes me even more happy. Yeah. I love when you guys comment because when you guys comment, I get to talk more. And when I get to talk more, it's even better. I sometimes wonder what's wrong with my laptop. What's wrong with your laptop now? What'd you do to it? You didn't break it, Tempering Name, did you? We wouldn't want that to happen. A broken laptop serves no purpose. The Lego Zoner nature preserved the dewbacks in the past. Well, you know, dewbacks I figured would work better out in the farmlands on the outskirts of the city than they would in the Lego City. You know, I also don't want those cars to be crashing into those dewbacks, you know. Cars and dewbacks don't go well together. If you know what I mean there. Okay, how much did we get done today? I'm trying to figure out how much we already done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've done 15 nose plates. I'm not the most productive person, but I'm thinking that's pretty good. Oh, technically we have more done in there. Let's see. What do we got here? Dewbacks love their dewback life. Yes, they do. Get all the corners here. Alright. Came down to the Ohio land and corn farms. Alright, let's see what else I have done. Alright. Alright, so this nose plate is done. And this one is 2. Yeah, for those, I'm pretty sure everyone in this has seen a Mills plate. This is a completed Mills plate. Maybe I can show you. Right here is a completed Mills plate. It's super thick, and I also, I literally cannot bend this. Like, I'm using a lot of strength. I cannot bend this thing. Like, it's super rock solid. Yeah, which is really good. It's not like this. Like, and it's thick. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, it's like that thick. It's thick. Takes a lot to break them. 11:40 for me, and successfully avoided waking my parents up. How did you? Though my laptop crashed and made the stream look worse. Thankfully, I could reflash and make it look better. How did you not wake your parents up? Their temporary name, like you across the room for them, or what? That wasn't good. Another one on there. Now you can stay up all night. Yeah, I don't know if that's healthy there, Copper. You know, we cannot be producing or producing humans' natural sleep abilities. You know, humans have to sleep. Looks like I have a lot of stuff in here. You know, I'm going to leave that in there, actually. I have a huge amount of Mills plates. That is a lot of Mills plates. I also have these 32 by 16 that I need to complete. Actually, I wonder... First off, let's get these up there. I have a lot of these miscellaneous stuff that fell off. I don't even know where that went. I don't even know where some of this stuff went. Alright. So I guess I will kind of take that off. Now I know where all these went, because I've been looking for them. I think this was part of the house. These Axle pens here. I love these things. They really do hold Lego really well. And the last I'll keep in the box, I'll kind of pick up the things over here. Get that put in there. I can take this back. I'm trying to pick up a little bit of things here. Make the work desk a little easier to get things done. That in there. That. Yeah. That's a really nice solid piece there. Oh yeah. I don't want these in here. These are all falling apart. And that's out. Ew, dead fly. Hate those things. They're annoying. Oh, that don't go there. That goes over here. Alright. I think this was a house that I was building. Of course, I didn't have time to build the house, but it was the house that I was building. We'll stick that back in there. And the box up here again. And again, just a brick in a bucket. If you have not checked their Lego channel up, I recommend doing so. Actually, let me check them up quick. I'll put the link in the chat. 1 second. Just a brick bucket. Yeah, they're a really good channel. See if I can copy the link, and I'll post the link here. And I pinned that to the channel for you guys to check them out. And they also have a Bricklink store. I would ping that too, but that involves me having to do even more work, which I love working on things, but it's just not worth it. And actually, they have their Bricklink store. I think, yeah, their Bricklink store is in their About section. So if you guys want to look that or their channel up, go for it. And you also can just look that up in there. So, yeah, I would recommend doing them. Really good channel. Yeah. I'm blown away. They're just super good. And that's another YouTuber I like to watch. Or they're actually like a team, technically. And they're really good at what they do. Trying to, what in the world did I do here? I wonder if I put a 3 brick there. Trying to figure out how I can better work these off. Oh yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, interesting. Trying to get all these filled out quick. Copper and Scott wish Lords of Dewback should I buy the base plate? Oh, Lords of Dewback. Should I buy the base plate for my Dewbacks? My Lego Dewbacks? Nah, I would win into the... Yes, temporary name. Do the Dewbacks actually stick to the studs on the plate? Or stick on the... Oh my gosh. Do you guys know the OG Dewbacks? Those are really cool Dewbacks. The OG Dewbacks. The Dewback molds. Not the brick one. The brick built ones are okay. But the OG ones, the molds, are sick. And actually, I think I gotta have to make another order from just the brick in the buckets, because I don't think I have enough bricks. And the stack right here, I need to put mills. I need to do mills on them. And this is all my mills plates for my city, by the way. These ones right here are all complete, or down here. And these ones are not completed yet. They still need the work. Alright, I think we're done there. There. You know, it looks ever better to look at all that than to look at something else. Hey, and look what we... Oh. Get off there. Found that a little hilarious. Yeah, that's all done. All right. We are literally on our final 5, because I'm going to end this at the 2 mile mark, or the 2 mile mark, the 2 hour mark. So any questions you guys have for me, or we can just sit and talk, to be honest right now, because all the stuff I wanted to get done, I got done today. I just got a couple more mills plates to finish, and I cannot finish those because I'm pretty much out of bricks. Yeah, so I was able to finish 15 mills plates, which is a lot, but I appreciate all 9 of you that were in here. Yeah, it means a lot. And even though we lost 1 subscriber this live stream, it does not offend me at all. In fact, it gets me even more fired up, because that means I need to get a video out, because you guys got no content to watch right now. I'm going to save my money so that I can have a gunship unless it is actually bad. Well, I don't think Lego's gonna screw this gunship up. Like I don't really see them doing it. I mean, they could, but would they? You got me. I'm hoping they don't, though, at least, because I would hate for them to do that. They wander aimlessly. Dewbacks actually stick to the... Scott Nosley walking aimlessly. How do we get a Zoner t-shirt like you? Okay, so, good question, Copper. Alright, so, to get a Zoner t-shirt like this, I would need people to actually support my channel even more. How I would do that, I don't know yet. Yeah, like, who's all interested in getting one, like, that has the money? Because they would be really cheap. I can get them really affordable. Like, this was a really cheap t-shirt, to be honest. Yeah. This was not even expensive. Like, yeah, dirt cheap. Buy him the Dewback. Coffer. Hello. Tux the gamer would be interested. And yeah, I'd probably make these like $16 t-shirt, 15, 16. Yeah, they're cheap. And then probably some shipping too, so that'd probably be like $4, $5. So this is cheaper than most other YouTubers actually, because they do like 20, 25 for their t-shirt and stuff. So honestly, I'm only forking up like $4 more just for a profit on my channel. Like, you guys would be supporting me, and you would also be giving me a little bit of profit to help go for, you know, more t-shirts and also other things. Yeah, it's only going to be like $20 for United States money, USD, US dollar. For Dewback shirts, I plan on making more, but this is the start of my channel. And also, because I'm not technically Lego, or not like Lego, but like YouTube worthy of merch, I'm going to have to figure a place to sell them on, because I cannot sell it on YouTube yet, because I'm not monetized yet, unfortunately. And it's just how Lego, or not Lego, but how YouTube works. I don't know, did anyone else notice that YouTube updated their monetization stats? You only need 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, which is really good. Scott Davis, buy a t-shirt and let your Dewback step on it. Then you got your Dewback there. No, I don't want that. Get off there. I just closed in my YouTube chat on my computer, but I still have my iPad. Silly me. Classic me, to be honest. Alright, so I think with that, I hope you guys had a really good time on this stream. I thank you all for watching. I enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as well. Yeah, looking forward to seeing where this channel goes. And there will be probably another live stream later on this week. And also, there will also probably be, I keep speaking the same words, more stuff coming to this channel in the near future. But anyways, again, thank you for all just coming to watch me build Mills plates. It wasn't really exciting, but you guys stuck around and watched it anyways. And if you haven't, consider liking the live stream if you watched the whole thing, if you haven't already. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. With that, I got nothing else to say other than, yeah, I'm done with the live stream. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. And bye for now.